Right, how's it going? It's been a while since I've done a video. So yeah, sorry. Like I said, I'm gonna do one next week with Cora Vio. That'll be on my birthday, so yeah, it's next Saturday at Finn's. I think it's £2 entry, maybe £3 if the promoter doesn't like you. Anyway, a few things that are annoying me. People they follow like these really big like Facebook people and like on Twitter and YouTube and stuff, and the second someone uploads something, they feel the need to put first in comments. Fuck off! That's annoying. They must get annoyed with that as well. Like, I'd get annoyed. Like, I've got 18 subscribers now, by the way, so thank you so much for everyone like putting up with my shit. Voluntary, you fucking weirdos. Speaking of firsts, yeah, don't do that fucking first comment, because it just doesn't mean anything. It doesn't, like, what does it mean? Like, that you've got no life and you're just fucking waiting for someone to upload something. I just don't get it at all. But I don't get most things, as you've probably realised. People that constantly say their first album was the best and the rest is shit. No, that's not really the case. The first album's usually the heaviest in terms of most bands, because they haven't got signed yet. So like they're sort of, well, like most bands when they start, they write like 4 or 5 songs, which is half an album. Then they'll get up to 10 songs and they'll release all of it as an album. Like, that's the way it works. So usually, like, well, there's a saying, like, you spend your whole life writing your first album, and then, like, you know, the second album's quite hard to top sometimes. But, like, people fucking, like, ragging on, like, really successful bands that have released, like, 8 or 9 albums. And they're like, oh, Muse are a good example. Showbiz was the first album, I don't listen to anything else. Well, then you're missing out on some fucking awesome music, because, like, Muse are one of those bands, like, I'm only using them as an example. I know I use them quite a lot, but it's because I really like them and I like their style. Metallica are a good example as well. Like, their first album is like their purest, like, you know, let's get this out and let's let people listen to it. Like, by the time down the line, they've grown up. Like, they were like 15 or 16 when they started writing these songs, when the first album came out. So yeah, like, of course it's gonna fucking change. Like, bands like AC/DC that release the same stuff, which is good, like, don't get me wrong, but not every band can release stuff that sounds exactly the same as the previous. Trivium, like, their first album was heavy as fuck, but now they're trying to, like, you know, trying to fucking evolve, and they're trying to move. They're trying to change the way that they approach songwriting, which is something that some bands can't do. You should be fucking grateful that they're trying. Like, just fuck off. Like, why? Why is that a fucking problem? Yeah, I don't know. Like, fucking hell. Chances are as well, when you write your first album, you're on a financial budget because you've not been signed yet. Because when you get signed, you know, you have to play a lot of shows and shit, and you have to, like, seek endorsements and try and, like, get some press release on the go and stuff like that. But chances are it's what you want to do, otherwise you wouldn't accept the signing. From what I can tell, I'm not being funny, but things sort of get done for you, which is quite nice. Like, I've been in a few bands, and, you know, we've got somewhere. Like, we've never been signed or anything, but yeah, it's quite a lot of weight off, because, like, they book the shows for you and they put you in touch with promoters that are good, and they're not going to fucking run off with the money halfway through the gig. On another note, I know I go on about music all the time, but, you know, music's been quite a big part of my life so far, so if you don't like it, then fuck off. Right, this is fucking annoying me now. Like, every single time I see a parked load of cars, there's one of these every fucking time. People need to take their fucking tax discs out of their car. I saw one the other day that was like June 2012, We don't use tax discs anymore. It's 2015. So this guy's been driving around for 3 years with an invalid tax disc in his window. I know it's a new thing, guys, but it's all online now, which is where it should be. Take your fucking tax discs out of your car. It just makes you want to fucking, like... Excuse me, do you know your tax disc in? Yeah, so. No. Not yes, so. Fucking sort it out. Why would you keep 3 years worth of rubbish when you could just bin it? Like, it's just a little gripe, but I don't know. The questions you asked, I've not forgotten. I'm gonna do another video on them probably next week, and then I'll do a Core IO interview on Saturday. I had a really bad cough today, sorry. What else? Oh yeah, my Light Fire Down interview, speaking of interviews. Someone reported it, so it got deleted from YouTube, and my phone only has 16 gigs of storage. So I had to delete the video when it was on YouTube. I deleted it off my phone, and that's it. It's gone now. So they've deleted it off YouTube because someone fucking reported it. And yeah, it's gone. So I'm gonna have to interview them again at some point. Hopefully Ash Polly, the bassist, will be in it. So yeah, you've got Dan Batten, who's one of the guitarists, Rich Cooper, who's a singer and guitarist, because I never like explain who these people are. I'm like, yeah, this band's awesome. And it's like, who the fuck are they, Ben? Like, what do they do? What genre are they? Fucking sort your life out, Ben, you know. I do hope that you're checking these bands out though, because I don't just interview anyone, I interview bands that I like, and a lot of people seem to think like I just like heavy stuff, which I don't think I do. Like, I love heavy music, like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, you got to be in a certain mood to listen to certain music, I think. I don't understand these people that like listen to one fucking genre of music their entire life, because it's just like, you always in one mood. Like, there's a few people I know that just listen to death metal, and it's like, no, that's not why they've released that. Like, they haven't released that album for you to like play it every day for the rest of your life. You need to mix it up a bit, you need a bit of variety. But yeah, whatever, you know. Hopefully planning to do, I've not like asked these yet, but fuck it, whatever. Hopefully planning to do an interview of Weather State, who are cool. They're kind of like old school Green Day sort of. Cheers. Like punk. Yeah, they're just really good. Like, I'm trying to describe them, but I can't really. I'm coming out of a loose end. Like, sort of Sum 41. Offspring, a good example. They've got the same sort of lineup as the Offspring. Obviously, Green Day are a three-piece. Fuck knows what they are now. Like, the last time I saw them, they played with like an orchestra, which is weird. But yeah. So yeah, just take your fucking tax discs out, because what the fuck? Like, why? Stop putting first on everything, because it pisses me off. Stop fucking comparing albums. Like, bands have to evolve, otherwise they'll just die. Like, I haven't fucking mentioned the Funeral for a Friend are splitting up, which I'm fucking fuming about. I've only seen them twice. They've been going 15 years though, which is fucking mad. Like, I remember when their first album came out. Like, I was like 10 years old when that came out. Fuck. So yeah, hope everything's all good. Halloween soon, my birthday next Saturday. But yeah, it's all fucking going on. So yeah, rant on Wednesday. I'll answer some questions. Well, I'll try and answer all the questions. I know Sarah Louise has fucking annihilated my status, so I'm probably going to ignore some of them, because annoy some of them. What a twat. So yeah, questions, mini rant Wednesday, maybe a full one, who knows. And Core IO Saturday. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment. Apart from if you're Sarah, just fuck off. See you later, bye.